Hi, my name is Ajay and I'm going to guide you on how to buy a house here in Germany step by step. In this video I'm going to speak about Schufa, the predominant credit scoring system here in Germany. I'm going to speak about what Schufa is, which problems I see within the system of Schufa, Schufa Entries, what the Schufa Score is looking like, home loans with negative Schufa entries, and how to get your Schufa report or credit report, either the paid version or the free one. So what is Schufa? Schufa stands for Schutzgemeinschaft für allgemeine Kreditsicherung, which loosely translates to Association for General Credit Protection. It's Germany's largest credit agency and was founded in 1927. So whenever someone refers to Schufa Score, Schufa Report, or Schufa Rating, they're all speaking about the same thing, which is creditworthiness within Germany as a consumer. So what's the Schufa credit score? First off, there's not that one score. There are several. First, you'll have a Schufa Basis score, and you'll have several industry scores. For example, one is for e-commerce. And once again, there is no one who can actually pinpoint on how they're calculated. What we do know is that the Basis score is recalculated every 3 months, and it provides a percentage value between 0 and 100%. Wherein 100%, which is non-achievable by the way, would mean that you will not be defaulting at all at any point in time in the future. And 0 would mean that you're defaulting every time. So higher, the better. In the table below, I'm going to show you what the percentage score level corresponds to the risk assessment from a bank's perspective. Now, what in a home loan we'll be looking for is the Schufa Mortgage Business Score based on the version 3, which is expressed in points. Scale ranges from 0 to 999 points. The higher the score, the better for you, and the less risk a bank sees and perceives in giving you the loan. Schufa Entries. Now, for many people, Schufa Entry has a negative connotation because only that's associated with it. But there are neutral or even positive entries as well in Schufa. A neutral positive one would be, let's say you sign a phone contract with a telecom company and the telecom company pushes that data towards Schufa. It's going to state you've got a running contract with a company, full stop. Same applies for opening a bank account, a current account with a German bank. Even that data is going to be published in Schufa. Now the negative ones occur if you pay late installments or don't pay installments at all, or if there is an enforcement order issued against you, or you declare bankruptcy. Even these things will be put into Schufa. So the problem with Schufa is that the scoring mechanisms they use is a big black box and is protected by trade secret, which Schufa does not reveal to third parties. This means that there are only some tips and tricks which you can use to increase your credit score, but there's no pinpointing on these 5 steps or these 11 steps or these 12 steps need to be taken to improve them. Most of the tips and tricks which you find on the net and which I'm going to showcase in the next video are based on common knowledge and on things which we have experienced in the past and some industry followers have put together for you guys. Now, while we don't know how scores are exactly calculated at Schufa, what we do need to know from a consumer's perspective at least is which kind of data is stored at Schufa and what kind of credit score do I have. Schufa provides 3 ways of these kind of reports. The first one is a free data copy. Second one is a one-time paid exercise for 30 bucks. And the third one is a subscription model. First one, the free data copy, you can get at any point in time, a number of times a year, which is based on the GDPR. Now, Schufa, just like any other company, needs to showcase to you what kind of data is stored about you in their systems. Schufa does this on 2 levels. First, they'll showcase what kind of personal data is stored, and the second thing which they're going to show you is what kind of credit scores do you have based on the industries, which we covered earlier as well. Second is a Schufa credit report, Schufa Bonitätsauskunft. There you'll get 2 things. First is a nice looking certificate stating your that you are credit worthy. That is part one. And the second part is just like the free data copy, all personal information as well as the credit scores which are stored in there. The third one is a Schufa credit worthiness check. Different options there, minus Schufa Compact, Plus or Premium. And these will have not only online access to your data, but also once a bank or somebody, some lender asks for your Schufa creditworthiness online, you will get an email stating this and that bank just asked your creditworthiness check. So the first one is free, the second one costs around 30 euros one time, and the third one costs around 6 or 7 euros a month. Now, will you get a home loan with a negative Schufa entry? It depends. There is no golden bullet answer here. If it's just a minor glitch of switching banks and thus not being able to auto-deduct a certain amount, let's say your phone contract or something, then the banks will wave it off and say, well, it's a minor glitch. They let it go and approve the home loan. But if it's something major, like not paying your installments on your personal loan or multiple times not being able to meet deadlines on loans you already have running, then the banks will reject the application and ask you to straighten out your finances first and reapply sometime in the future. But to know whether it is a minor glitch or something major, please get your Schufa report, either the free version or the paid one, in order to have a look with your home loan consultant first. Is this something minor, which banks will waive off, or is this something major, which you need to get sorted first and then reapply and look for a home loan?